Habari, Ghani Tribe. Happy Wind Down Wednesday. I'm definitely going to give you guys like a little bit of time to enter the room. That way we can all start winding down together. And so while some of you guys are slowly but surely trickling into the virtual room, for those of you guys that are tuning in for the very first time, my name is Angie Digante. I'm the owner of Accent Styles Boutique. We're located in Tampa, Florida at 2742 North Florida Avenue. We are a mission based boutique. And so that means a percentage of every single purchase goes towards sending kids in Kenya to school. If you guys are interested in learning more about the boutique, Accent Styles Boutique, definitely check us out on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Twitter, every single like social platform. I can't even think of all of them. And you can also give us a shop at www.accentstylesboutique.com. And so for those of you guys that have decided to join me for Wine Down Wednesday, right? How are you guys unwinding? How are you guys winding down? And I guess like while I give you some time to decide, to text in the chat, to share with me how you guys are unwinding, I'm like, hello, Mr. Pineapple. How are you? How are you unwinding this evening? How are you guys winding down? Right? It is officially Wind Down Wednesday. And so you don't have to wind down with wine. You can unwind with tea. You can unwind with coffee. You can unwind with yoga. It's literally like however you personally decide to relax yourself. This is the moment where I get all up in your business and you guys kind of tell me what you guys like to do instead of me blabbing on and on and on and telling you guys what I like to do. Let's see some of the ways, right? Because I couldn't resist. I can't help but share. And so, one of the many ways that I like to unwind. Oh, you guys are talking now. These people are talking about Ebor, so I guess I'm unwinding an Ebor. Yeah, so wait, you guys. So, Right Hands has just commented. Definitely go to his page, check it out. He owns a phenomenal company where he can literally chauffeur you all around Tampa and surrounding areas in all types of fancy cars. I feel like I'm gonna butcher this, but he has like a Rolls Royce. He has what Maybachs, everything you can think of, all things exotic, all things fancy. So definitely go to his page, check it out, tell him that Angie sent you. Yes, your family. I definitely have to promote your business. So, yes. So, Mr. Pineapple said, I'm, wait, he said, I'm not eating cherries or I'm hot eating cherries. I'm going to imply that he's hot, he's eating cherries. And so, I really love cherries. I got some about 2 weeks ago. I feel like they're not in season. They were kind of tart, but I love them. I paired them with a nice cheese. I had wine. It was phenomenal. Sadani said, Hola, my beautiful Angie, stopping by to say hi. Thank you, honey, for all of the support. I appreciate you guys. And so now that you guys have shared how you're winding down, right? I know that you guys are here for the business tips. We're playing a game of this or that, and we're talking about upcoming events. And so, hello, Lance. How are you? You guys definitely hit up Lance for all of your realtor needs. He's a phenomenal realtor. Whether I think if you decide to buy, if you decide to lease, definitely reach out to him. Tell him that Angie sent you. Perfect, you guys. So let's dive into this business tip, right? So the business tip of this evening, I like this song. So the business tip of this evening is one that I love, one that I talk about often, and that is consistency. Right? I feel like we can solve so many things with consistency. Rather it's your business relationship, rather it's your personal relationship, rather it's your work-life balance. Like consistency is everything. And so, one of the ways that you can be consistent in your business is not just posting regularly, right? Um, you are so welcome. So, right. So, one of the ways that we can practice consistency is not just posting every single day. I know that people project that consistency in your business means posting every day. No, 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 no. Consistency is providing a quality product over and over and over. Consistency is, right? Consistency is, making sure that you're shipping things out on time consistently. Consistency is making sure that you're opening during your business hours when you are supposed to be opening your business. Mr. Pineapple said, every day be impeccable. Listen, I know that posting every day is something very hard, but I feel like it's one of the smaller things that we can master every single day when it comes to consistency in our business. It's really easy. We can post from anywhere. They have automated posts. That part is easy, right? The consistency that I'm saying in your business is leaning into your niche consistently, right? Consistently. And so, how do you lean into your niche? I mean, talking about your brand, and making sure that you are spot on. So, when you decide to post every day, right? What do those posts look like? Can people easily identify what your brand is and what your business is? I know that when I think of Mr. Pineapple, I think of all things Ripe brand, right? I know that I think of hats, I think of joggers, I think of his t-shirts. I think of all those things when it pertains to his business. Why? Because he consistently wears his brand. He's consistently posting about it. He is consistently sending out newsletters. And so you lean into your niche consistently to the point where people can begin to see your face or begin to see your logo and know that that is your brand, right? Brand awareness, your why. I couldn't agree more, right? Caleb Alexander said he is fire. And so like these are the ways that we like lean into our niche. And so you're going to give your brand an identity. And so I know that that's so important, especially in 2023. People want to be able to relate, they want to be able to connect, they want to be able to understand your brand. And so when you're posting about your brand, especially on your business page, you want it to pertain to your business. Like we don't care about, unless there's a way that you can tie it into your brand. I'm like, we don't care about what you ate. We don't care about you and the kids going to a soccer game. We don't care about any of those things unless it pertains to your business. And so, not necessarily your personal life, not necessarily you at the gym, right? I've been posting those, but I kind of do them in my close friends. But we want to see something that pertains to your brand over and over and over again. And whoosh, I'm already at 10 minutes. You guys know that I try to be on here for 30 minutes or less because I literally am in my business all day on Wednesdays. And the last thing I want to do is just stay here all day and all night. Right? Caleb said, what about your stories? That's a good question. So, when it comes to your stories, if it does not relate to your brand, I would say put it in your close friends or maybe post it on your personal page. Um, but if it doesn't complement your brand, I wouldn't put it in my stories. I wouldn't put it in my page. Um, right? I don't know if Mr. Pineapple was saying be a master storyteller, right? When it comes to your brand, or that I'm a master storyteller when I'm on these lives. Either way, kudos to you. I love giving him a hard time. I absolutely love giving Mr. Pineapple a hard time. If you guys want to dive more into business tips, right? You guys are like, I really love the business part of Wind Down Wednesday. Definitely go to Patreon, type in Marketing Essentials with Angie. We go over marketing tips, we go over social media audits, we have 2 monthly meetups, we have assignments, and so much more. And so it's literally so much that goes on. Lynn said, I think he means both. And Mr. Pineapple said, yes, both. You know what? You two are going to keep it live. And so, listen, I really want to play this game of this or that. I have been dying. When I say dying to play this or that, I have been dying. I'm excited to get you guys. I'm excited to get to know you guys on a deeper level, right? On a fun level. I feel like this is going to be a lot of fun. And so let the games begin. I guess I should explain the rules. I'm going to post a picture. I'm going to say, do you like this or do you like this? You don't choose both, you choose one, right? I feel like those rules are easy. I feel like those are simple, but I'm sure one of y'all are going to make this hard. So, Mr. Pineapple said, Lance got my back. Listen, Lance got your back too if you're ready to buy a property. Lance got all of y'all's back. Okay, so first, this or that. Do you prefer coffee or tea, right? I feel like all of you guys should know that I am a hardcore tea drinker. But I would love to hear your responses in the comments. Are you guys like a coffee person or a tea person? Okay, so Han said tea. It's always one that can't follow the rules. There's always one. So listen, Caleb Eggs on Tea said none, right? That's not how you had to pick one, right? He said none. You guys definitely go to Caleb Eggs on Tea's page. Check him out. He's a phenomenal compa dancer. He's taught compa at the boutique. He's taught compa all around the world. And so if you guys are trying to get your guyad or your compa on, definitely go to his page. Check it out. So wait, so the question still is, are you a coffee drinker or a tea drinker? So I see Ayana said tea. Lynn said coffee. You know I live at Starbucks. I definitely know that you live at Starbucks. And then we had Mr. Pineapple say green tea, right? He had to be a little difficult, but at least he chose one. Okay, so we have like 5 more of these. So the second one, right? When it comes to your chicken, are you guys a drum or flats type of person, right? So are you guys drums or you guys team flats? You guys personally know that I am team buffalo cauliflower, but I digress. Right? Lance is screaming flats. Listen, I feel like those flats, like chicken wings in general, have you guys in a chokehold. And so, listen. Okay, so we got Lance's bloat. Maybe you guys are okay. Ayana said drums all day, day, right? Caleb said flats. Han said drums. Flats have too many steps. Yay, team plant based. Mr. Pineapple said, I'm plant based, so none, right? I'm plant based, so I'm none. Lance said flats have more meat and easier to eat. Caleb Exanta said, listen, so I keep wrestling with this chicken demon every single time, right? In the middle of the night, I'm always like, I could really use chicken wings. Or every time I go out, I'm like, I could really use some chicken wings. And before midnight, the buffalo cauliflower hits. After midnight, it's not the same. It is not the same, you guys. So I keep wrestling. I keep saying that I want to go back to chicken. But after seeing that last bill be passed that you guys are about to have fake meat, I don't know. It might be a no for me, right? Okay, so are you guys the Netflix and chill type, or do you guys need to go to the theater? So if you choose Netflix, I want you guys to understand, if you choose Netflix, it's because you like Netflix without the chill. Like, do you really enjoy Netflix? Or are you the type that wants to go to the theater? Lynn said theater. Caleb said theater. Right Han said Netflix. So I'm super curious. I'm like, is it the fact that you guys don't get the chill part, that you guys are leaning more towards theater? Or do you guys wholeheartedly love the theater? Right? So I know a lot of you guys are working all over. Listen, Lance said I need out the house. Okay, so listen, for this or that, do you guys prefer to go to the office or do you guys prefer to work remotely? And so are you like, I want to work from home, I don't want to burn my gas. I want to be able to drink and work, coffee, of course, or tea, of course. Or if you guys like, I want to get in my car, I got to get out the house. Let's see. Ayana said, okay, so she's talking about the theater. She said, oh, that's a toughie. I like both, but the theater with recliner seats is a must. Caleb said, meet new people. So I project that means go to work, right? Ayana said, remote. Caleb said, office. Mr. Pineapple said, remote. Hans said, remote. Irene said, office. Yes, Lens, listen, I'm getting jazzy. I'm getting up. I'm leaving the house, right? I'm going to put on a nice suit and I'm stunting on these people. I'm kind of torn. I like working remote because that means that I can be anywhere in the world. But some days I'm like, Lance, I want to get jazzy. I want to step out. I want to meet new people. I want to network, like Caleb Exonta said. Like, I want to get out of the house. So, are you guys like a sweet or savory person? Right? We're not talking about sweet or salty in reference to your last breakup. We are talking about food here. Do you guys prefer things that are sweet or do you guys prefer things that are savory? Caleb Exanti said sweet. Lance been screaming all night. Lance said sweet. Actually, he was raised in Tampa, so he probably said sweet. Caleb Exander said, I ain't a salty person, right? I ain't never been salty all my days. I ain't a salty person, right? Hans said, salty. Listen, so we're still doing this or that. I'm looking for someone who can make red velvet cupcakes as we speak. Listen, right hand said, it seems my vote is always opposite. Oh, you guys going in tonight? I have a sweet tooth for sure. Right? Listen, I believe Ayana has a sweet tooth. I do. Mr. Pineapple said salty adding value to people. Okay, so that's different. So Irene said she's like a sweet and salty person. Saltiness with something sweet. So I guess like a butter pecan ice cream, right? That would be the best of both worlds. See, he's going on telling people they say jits instead of jits. Listen, this is not bash Tampa tonight, right? So listen, what is this one? So staycation or vacation. So when you guys decide to relax and unwind, are you guys the type that are like, you know what? I want to get an Airbnb or I want to stay in a resort nearby or I want someone to come and jazz up the house and I want to lay back and I want to stay home? Or are you guys like, you know what? I want to stress myself out and pack a bunch of things. I want to jump on a plane. I want to see a new place. I want to see a new island. I want to see a new country. I want out the house, right? I want to go on vacation. So Caleb Egtanti said vacay. Right? I'm out the state or country. Listen, Lynn said vacation, let's get away. Team visit the world. Right? Mr. Pineapple said vacation. Listen, you guys said vacation followed by a date. Listen, this is the key. Somebody listen to Irene. Irene needs to write a book. Listen, after you go on a long, extended vacation, you need a day of just like solitude. You need a day to relax, get your mind right, and realize like I got to go back and deal with these fools. I got to go back to work. What Hansa just did a staycation with the fiance. Congratulations again. I'm glad you enjoyed your staycation with Bay. Right? But Tampa has made you change your mind. We need to leave next time. Listen, Tampa's one of the most beautiful places in all of the world. And so there's a lot of options here. Vacation. I want to travel and see new places and culture. Staycations are nice. Listen, She said, followed by a staycation. I seen Caleb Exantis commenting on all the reasons why you guys should visit the world. He mentioned new food. He mentioned new wine, right? This is all the things that I love to do. And new things, right? Like all the new things that you guys can literally try while traveling. And so this is our last one, guys, right? Let's hope it's a good one. So our last one. Okay, so rich and poor or rich and rude, right? So that's the question. Would you take somebody that's sweet and poor, or would you take someone that is rich and rude, right? Are you the type of person that's going to like be like, hey, you know what? They're really sweet and they're trying, they just don't have their money up. Or are you like, you know what? I could take a bad attitude if they had a little bag, if they had a little change in their pocket. I can handle it. Oh, Caleb Exanti said sweet and poor. Listen. No, 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 no. You saying we could be rich together. That's not how it works. Whatever you choose is how they stay. So you choosing rich and rude, or you choosing sweet and poor, right? Lynn said, OMG, this one is tough. This is a tough one, right? I had to end it real hard, right? I had to make sure the last one was real tough. You guys had to think about it. Listen, see, Irene talking about sweet and poor. We can get rich together. Nope. However you guys are, listen, however you are, when you meet is how you gotta stay. It's my scenario, it's my rules. I'm making it up. If he's rich, right? Sweet and poor, or rich and rude. That's what you gotta have. Mr. Pine, I'm talking about open your mind. Yes, Team Lance said rich and rude. Don't judge me. Listen, right hand said rich and rude. I'll stay sweet. Irene said, okay, still sweet and poor. That's so sweet. Listen, I miss you, Irene. I have not seen you in ages. Please make your way back to Tampa. I would love to see you. Listen, Royal Pineapple said, poor all day. Ayana said, sweet and poor. It's not all about the money. Money changes people. And if they have a bad attitude already, that's a no-no. All right, Team Lance, listen, rich and rude all day, every day. Not for the men. Listen. Oh, Irene's like, I miss you too. I cannot. It's the why are you poor? That's a conversation starter. Yes, why are you poor? Why are you poor? How did this happen? Right? Respect. Caleb said, grew up poor in Haiti, used to it. Listen, listen, I could get like rich and rude. I could also understand sweet and poor. This has been so much fun. I have to admit. Listen, guys. So I really, really hate. I'm gonna block Lance. Not, but you didn't stay poor, right? He's not. Caleb Exantes is not poor by a long shot, right? I should post his interview that way you guys can see where he's talking about his life experiences and growing up in Haiti and how he has decided to bring the Haitian culture to us via compa dance. And so, yeah, listen. So, listen, tonight has been absolutely fabulous. Thank you guys for participating. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I want to talk about some upcoming events before I log off. I want to let you guys know that the 30 Things to Do in East Africa will be starting July 1st. You'll be able to see all the things that I personally recommend, all the things that I personally enjoy doing while I'm in East Africa. So that is going to be fun. The Kenya 2023 tour is already full. We officially leave this place. Well, I'll be gone. They officially meet me July 26th in Nairobi, Kenya. I'm super excited about it. We're going to Zanzibar, Tanzania, to Kenya, literally 23 different cities, 3 different countries. And so it is going to be a ball. Listen, I'm super, super excited about it. If you guys are like, oh my God, I miss Kenya 2023. I really want to be a part of Kenya 24. There is a possibility, right? The dates are August 20th through August 29th. It is a 9-day tour. It literally has all things East African. Um, we are going to be exploring again Tanzania and Zanzibar and all things beautiful. There's boat rides, there's walking with the animals in the safari, we have street food, we literally have dinner in a cave, we have a private chef and a 360 of a beach view surrounding the entire villa. And so it's amazing. Listen, it is absolutely amazing. I feel like the things that I say about it are not even selling it at its full capacity. You kind of just have to see the videos. You kind of just have to see the 30 things that I recommend doing while in East Africa to give you like a small snippet, like a small view of how amazing this tour is. Um, Not Caleb said, I'm trying to be with the lions and tigers. First of all, right? You can definitely be with the lions. You can't be with the tigers. We don't have them in Kenya. But you can have all the lion access that you desire, right? They're going to be there. And so definitely check it out. You guys can find it on Eventbrite, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, all over. Listen, so outside of the Kenya 2024 tour, we also have a business mixer on August 31st. Um, I'm going to drop the link in the comments as soon as I wrap up this video. I want you guys to be a part of it. I want you guys to come out, bring your business cards. There's going to be food, there's going to be wine. It's going to be amazing. I'm looking. So, listen, I see that you guys are here. I don't know if you guys have any questions, any comments, but I'm almost at my 30-minute limit, right? And so I am wrapping things up. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. But for those of you guys that are tuning in for the first time, thank you for your support this evening. My name is Angie Gigante. I'm the owner of Accent Styles. We are located in Tampa, Florida at 2742 North Florida Avenue. Definitely give us a big follow on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. I see many of you guys tuning in on YouTube already, so that means that you are subscribed. Thank you guys for subscribing. Right, I see there's some questions coming through. So Caleb Exanti said, you didn't choose this or that. Oh, look at y'all getting nosy. Did you choose rich or poor? No, wait. Did you choose rich and rude or poor and sweet? With the poor or rich one. Look at y'all. Not you guys. Listen, what y'all not going to do is double team me, right? In these comments. Listen. So I guess I have to answer. So let me think. So the question was, it was the rich or poor one. So that one's really tough for me because I could see the benefit of the money, right? I could see the benefit of someone being rich. Um, Not I already know the answer, honey. Listen, I honestly think, okay, before I hit my 30s, like now, I probably would have picked, you know, I probably would have picked sweet and poor. But now that your girl is older and wiser, I'm gonna go with rich and rude. I'm gonna go with rich and rude all day, every day. I'm gonna go with rich and rude. Listen, I've had some poor men that are rude. So I'm like, hey, give me my money, right? Listen, Tajiri, Skiza, Tafadali, right? Listen, I want money. Oh. Listen, Caleb Exantes said, so where's the love if he's rude? Lance said, I knew it. Listen, Lance knows me. Lance has known me majority of my life. And so, yeah, okay. I I feel bad admitting this, but yeah, that's what I would go with. I knew you meant if. So yes, Angie has done it again. Angie has surprised you guys. Listen. So, but of course, you guys keep in mind, all of you guys tuning in, keep in mind, this is just a fun game. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let's stay in touch, you guys. Next Wednesday, same time, 7 p.m. I see Lisa saying she's putting it on her calendar. I believe she's making reference to August 31st, our mixer. It's going to be phenomenal. Bring your business cards, bring high energy. There's going to be drinks, there's going to be food. It's going to be an amazing time. And so I'm going to conclude this with lots of love. Thanks, you guys. Peace, love, and lots of African culture. I'm looking forward to next Wednesday already, and this Wednesday is not even over. But Nakupenda, I love you. I love you. Sana, sana, sana. Bye.